yet that time is the carrier of information for evolution.
Der Informationsträger für die Evolution ist.
In a certain macro structure, we could say that we are moving through a fourth main stage of evolutionary development. Just like every human being progresses through the phases of childhood and youth, we can also understand here why mental development in the evolutionary process has reached this quality and this standard precisely in this greater cycle, in which we now have the finish line.
Diese Qualität und diesen Standard erreicht hat.
This means that it is fascinating, but nothing extraordinary, to people who have come to an understanding. People who understand that reality is multidimensional anyway, when information from another plane copies itself onto our scene.
What I've seen the last 15 years and what has happened to my life is that I see the amount of coincidences stacking up. So I'm just meeting the right people, just the right events happen. It's all the right things at the right time. And bit by bit you recognize there's no coincidence. There's a great structure behind that. And somehow you're very carefully led into the right direction in this whole strange world. And these patterns help that, do that actually. Talk to you inside.
I guarantee anybody that comes over here looks at a number of real formations or a number of formations and learns to make a kind of a distinction. I could almost guarantee they'll go away. The hard facts regarding this situation are hard facts. You know, they're not sort of flaky claims or, you know, wishful thinking. There are certain facts which people do need to know.
Now realize this formation is pretty close to the white horse. Now imagine you would make that yourself. You would actually put it closer to the white horse. It's amazing that it is in this beautiful spot, but still is a little bit away from the white horse, like it's showing respect to it. Even though when I would have made it, I would have made it much closer to the horse. So that's an enigma in itself, actually.
And you know, just 24 hours ago, I was in this road thinking about this field, because it was so nice, I could see it from there. That would be very nice to have a formation here. It was not here yesterday, it happened overnight.
This woman who lives up in the B&B, who runs a B&B out there, yeah. They've actually walked down here. It wasn't here at 5:30 in the morning, so that's when she was walking through. So this must have been done sometime after at 5:30 in the morning today. This is my first encounter on a corn circle, and I'm sceptic, like, you know, but I've got my views now on it. I don't think it was man-made.
Through crop circles, the effect would be that people change their way of thinking, that they open themselves to the unknown and the unusual. Most people are pleased by the phenomenon. It's not a dangerous phenomenon, you know. It doesn't radiate any kind of threat, no violence. On the contrary, it's something beautiful. You're outside in nature. It doesn't matter what you do with it, whether you see aliens in it or messages from nature. It's not primarily about that, but simply an invitation to think differently.